what is up? It's Balloon. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. Yes, I did promise earlier on, if you saw my Astro World update video, I did promise that I was going to be coming back with some beauty news, beauty drama for you, and I am here as promised. I did have to go out and do stuff today, bit of food shopping and stuff, laundry, all that jazz, but now I'm back with another video for you. So let's get into it. So I did say in one of my previous videos that I was going to be talking about the Ariana Grande REM Beauty makeup release, because girl, I looked at it and honestly I think this collection from Ariana Grande leaves a lot to be desired. Personally, when I looked at this collection, I instantly thought of Essence. You know, the drugstore brand Essence. I instantly thought of Essence. Looking at the lipstick packaging, the silver bullet lipstick packaging, just instantly reminded me of Essence. Okay, so as you can see, I've only done my base so far. So to do my base today, before we get into this video, I've just used my normal foundation and concealer, which is like Maybelline, and this Woma Beauty Woke concealer that I've been using lately. And then I used a little bit of this Shapeshifter palette. This, my god, look at this. Peach one, I'm hitting pan, and this one, which is Sunbum, I'm also hitting pan on that. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of use out of this face palette. And then I used a little bit of Mitchell's blush. And this one is the shade Can't Cope with Coral. Now, I'm obsessed with this. As a liquid blush, I am completely obsessed. This Can't Cope with Coral is a really, really lovely everyday shade for me. So this is something that I'm going to be using like with everyday makeup. But this was from his summer collection. He is actually coming out with a lot more. Sorry, we're getting a little bit sidetracked from the Ariana Grande collection. But Mitchell is coming out with a lot more of these blushes. And I saw a sneak peek of a blue and a green, which I'm really excited for. Because those colours, to me, it's like Mitchell said, okay, I'm going to cater to all skin tones, even you aliens out there. And I was like, thank you. Because you can use this liquid blush, you can use it as a base, like a coloured foundation, because it gives your skin a really nice coloured tint. So if you pair this with something like some powders over the top of it, you can use this like a coloured foundation base. So I really think it's awesome that he's coming out with like blue, green. I love it. This for me is like his top product. I love his palettes, like this one, etc. Oh, the Feet on the Ground palette. I really do love this one from him. Like nice, a lot of greens and neutrals, and then pops of bright colour. I love his palettes. I love his eyeshadows, but this blush is the best thing I own from him. I think it's fab. So that aside, we're going to get back into the Ariana Grande collection. Girl, this collection, I looked at it and I was like, okay, so we've got like 3 mini eyeshadow palettes, which I hate the look of because I hate the little rectangular pans. Like, I want to be able to dip a brush in, like, you know, and not worry that I'm going to get 2 colours on it. So when I saw those little oval eyeshadows, I was like, no, don't like it. Really don't like it. And then the lipsticks, the lipstick components, the bullet lipsticks, they've got like this kind of see-through thing at the top, and it really reminded me of this, which is Essence. I don't know if you can see it properly, but see, this has got the transparent thing at the top there, so you can see the lipstick through, and then the silver on the bottom. So the Ariana Grande lipstick components reminded me of this, which is Essence. Ooh. So I was like, it looks cheap AF. I'm like, sorry, I'm just going to say what it is. It looks cheap AF. It looks like Essence to me. Then, aside from the eyeshadow palettes and the bullet lipsticks, you've got some little lashes, which also to me look like nothing. They look like little cheap drugstore lashes. And then you had an eyeliner, a kohl liner, And then there were a few shades of this highlight topper. Now, while there were quite a few shades of it, it's nothing that I haven't seen before. So the highlight toppers, people were kind of excited about those because there was a lilac, a gold, a green. When I first saw those, I thought, hey, but other brands have already done that. Ta-da! Jeffree Star already has a green highlighter. He has a black one, he has a blue one. And then you've got brands like Fenty, who of course have also done exciting coloured highlighters. So to me, when I looked at Ariana's collection as a whole, I thought, do we really need this on the market? No, it's not offering us anything new or different than what's already out there, in my opinion. And I'm not the only one who's had opinions about this Ariana Grande collection, because Tati Westbrook and Jackie Aina have both also had things to say about it. Today, Tati Westbrook uploaded a video that was basically saying, no, I thought the Ariana Grande collection looked kind of cheap and not worth the money. And then also Jackie Aina said that she found the collection underwhelming on IG. I'm going to start doing my eyes while I'm sitting here chatting to you, grabbing out some palettes. So we've got the Blood Money, we've got the Sensorium Chapter 1, and a little bit of P. Louise base. So Jackie Aina and Tati Westbrook have both kind of shaded the Ariana Beauty, the REM Beauty collection. Honestly, I agree with them because I just don't think it's anything special, anything needed in the market, you know what I mean? And the packaging, as I've said, I think it looks cheap. I think it looks like Essence. It's also being compared to other brands that already exist too, and I'm just like, was this needed? No. You know, not to, you know, shade Ariana Grande at all, but I just don't think that we need this collection on the market. I think the beauty industry is so oversaturated with so many brands that unless you're going to offer us new innovative products, don't bother. Jeffree Star has also said that he wants to review this Ariana Grande collection. I'll be interested to know if he does review it, which I hope he does. I'll be interested to know his thoughts on it, because his makeup reviews were ones that I looked to, you know, to see if products were good or not, if they were worth buying or not. So I would be very interested in Jeffree Star's thoughts on this collection if he tried it out. I really, really hope he does. Really hope he does, because I do love his review videos. And then in other kind of beauty news, Jeffree did say that the F-Proof mascara is coming back in stock in black. This mascara is honestly the best mascara that I own. No shit, it is the best mascara that I own. It is the only one that doesn't leave me with that horrible like panda eye effect.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, how are ya? There's a lot going on the ranch today, and tomorrow it's about to be lit for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. We have a massive mirror sale, and we also have the Fuck Proof mascara. She's finally back, Miss Girl, in the OG shade black.
Okay, I am in this, babes, the Chapter 1 palette from Sensorium. I'm going to use some of the matte green shades from this. Like, you've got this one, you've got this really nice, beautiful, like, dark one here called Priory as well. I like that shade. So you've got some lovely, lovely mattes in here, but also the shimmers in this palette. If you use your finger to put them on, gorgeous. So, as well as talking about the Ariana REM Beauty line, in a video today, Tati Westbrook also shaded ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I thought she shaded them a little bit, because in the clip that I'm going to pop in next, she was talking about how she thought they'd kind of fallen off.
You know, it's super weird also. I'm not that into Anastasia Beverly Hills anymore. I don't see it online much. It had its moment where it was a brand that was just like launch, launch, launch. For me, the quality started kind of declining. No one really talks about it, and I don't want to get in too much trouble. Like, I don't want to cross into that danger zone. I've loved a lot of their products in the past, but I have not purchased anything from them in like 2 years. So I see it now and I'm just kind of like out of it. This Primrose palette, I'm not going to purchase. I don't think I even own anything from Anastasia anymore because I decluttered a lot of expired makeup and finally got rid of stuff. So I just haven't used it in a while. Are you guys still loving the brand, or is it one that kind of just fell off?
Now, I wouldn't personally say that I think ABH has fallen off. I think they did go through a period of like a lot of releases when they were releasing all of the big Norvina palettes, like one after the other, boom, boom, boom. I think they did go through quite a lot of that, but I do like the quality of that Norvina palette. That's the only one that I own of those big palettes. But like, I remember when everyone was buzzing about ABH when the Modern Renaissance palette came out and all of that. Everyone was like properly buzzing about ABH, and I kind of understand what Tati's saying. Like, you know, is there that same buzz around the brand anymore? I really don't know. You know, I don't see people clamoring to get on the PR list as they were like 2-3 years ago now. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't see that now. You know, it seems to have changed. I think I'm going to try some of this neon yellow, which is called Serotonin, from the Sensorium palette, and just go above this green. Woo! Bitch! Wow! Look at that neon! Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. Okay, yeah, good choice. Well done me on the colour choice there. Hi! I love that. Love, love, love. But yeah, as I was saying about ABH, you know, I personally don't hate the brand. I think a lot of people kind of took issue with Norvina coming out with those big palettes one after the other, because they were like, oh, these palettes are quite pricey, you know, how do you expect us to come up with the money for all of these big, like, $68 palettes one after the other? And I think that was when I saw people starting to say like, no, maybe the brand's not what it was, you know, saying that they used to release things like further apart that were nicer. You know, that's what I did see in regards to like ABH. But I have to say, I do like the look of the Norvina 5 palette, the purple one. That one to me looks really pretty, really, really pretty. So I've got the Norvina 2, which is the mainly sort of bluey, greeny one. But I do like that purple and lilac one. That's like the big version of the existing Norvina palette. Like the original Norvina palette. I do like that one. Look at this glitter in here. That is some of the shade Illusion, which is one of the shimmers here from the Sensorium palette also. But look at that. You see how pretty that is? Okay, so I'm going to go and finish this look off camera so that this video isn't super long. But please do let me know all your thoughts, comments, opinions on everything in this video. What do you think about Ariana Grande's beauty line? Do you think we need it? And also let me know all your thoughts on the Tati Westbrook thing. Do you think that she was being shady about ABH? Let me know in the comments down below. Love you guys so much. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.